But Jamaica, listen to what the bangarang were happening with Mayor Swaby and Babsy Grange. Listen to this. Listen to this.
Tension is brewing between the Ministry of Entertainment and the Kingston and St. Andrew Municipal Corporation over the plan to transform the historic town of Fort Rocky in Port Royal in a bustling entertainment zone. In a statement today, the KSAMC said there are unauthorized activities taking place at Fort Rocky, adding that the ministry and the Jamaica National Heritage Trust began the project without any consultation with the local government body. Kingston Mayor Andrew Swaby, who visited the area, said the KSAMC has identified several concerning issues, including the demolition of structures, clearing of mangrove-covered lands, and an unregulated layout. Mr. Swaby asserted that these activities were undertaken without the necessary approvals from the KSAMC. Nevertheless, he says the KSAMC has intervened to assess and address the breaches. The municipal corporation adds that it intends to serve notices to the lead project manager and the Jamaica National Heritage Trust, noting that the National Environment and Planning Agency, NEPA, has already issued 2 enforcement notices for multiple environmental breaches.
On here there. You guys hear what is happening? Fort Rocky is one of those environmentally preserved areas that ought to be protected. But Babsy Grange and her government has decided them not get no orders from the KCMC nor the other agencies in the government. They're going to proceed to do as they plan, and in doing so, Jamaica, they are violating many environmental issues. Are you surprised by this? Are you surprised? I'm not surprised by this. Where said the Jamaica National Heritage Trust? They said Jamaica National Heritage Trust name never did a call this week. The same Jamaica National Heritage Trust never did a call this week. What them name did a call pan again? What them name did a call pan again, Jamaica? What them name did a call pan again? Wasn't them name being called Portland? Yo. You remember Jamaica? This now is a new trend in this country where the Jamaica National Heritage Trust is in the office of the Prime Minister. The Jamaica National Heritage Trust is in the office of the Prime Minister. And now you're seeing an alarming trend. Apparently, the Heritage Trust looks seriously compromised. The Jamaica Heritage Trust Jamaica looks seriously compromised. And where we are now, but when you look at the situation with what is happening as this Monumental, you see, Port Rocky is known as a monument, it's a national monument. Just as how the Blue Lagoon is a national monument. You see what they have done with the Port Rocky? Them clean it up. So all of the marine life and the sea life and everything they so them clean it off without even doing the proper checks, Jamaica. Them clean it up without doing the proper checks to see what should be done, the environmental preservation of the space. And this now is now an alarming trend with what is happening in this country, wherein which monumental sites in this country are being eroded, and what you find is that government and agencies in government who should be protecting these monumental sites, rather than, you hear what them say them are going to do? Them are going to put up entertainment over there. So them go and put up entertainment over there, and what else? Is who is calling me? Yes, hello, good night.
Good night, Andrew.
Yes, sir, what you calling me about?
Yeah. I'm calling to let you know that the Blue Lagoon, the government have played the Blue Lagoon just like what I played the Lucent Board money.
Oh, sir, we talk about the Blue Lagoon something already, all right? But thank you.
All right, take care, man.
Thank you, my boss. So you are going to erode the national monument for turn it in a car park? Me I say it again. You are going to erode the national monumental site for turn it in a car park for your entertainment purposes.
What can go so?
This is a worrying and alarming trend, Jamaicans. This is a worrying and alarming trend with how monumental sites are being dealt with this way. Is who this a call me again? Why so much I know call me? Hello, good night.
Listen, as far as concerned, what has happened at that facility there where you mentioned, it is a shameful act. But I can tell you this much. You see what PJ is saying about the SSL money?
No, sir. Me not dead. Sir.
Cockpot will kill a cock. So you need to go check up that fair.
Who need to check out our bodies? You know, students, wanna stop throwing me off. So, as you can see, and as you are aware, there is more to this thing that happened at Port Rocky that I'm going to dissect, you know. There's more to this Port Rocky thing that I'm going to dissect. There's more to this Port Rocky issue. But you realize that all of these government entities and agencies that must be protecting people, rather than them protect the people and the environment, them protecting special interest groups. They're protecting special interest groups. Interesting times. Bring in my co-host there for me now. Bring in my co-host. Yes, good night, Mr. Douglas.
Yes. Who is that I hear in the news again? Them love the newsy, man. What's going on? Why these people love the news so much? Good evening, everybody.
Who love the news?
That same state agency that's on Hope Road, where they move from being independent to up at that place, that office of that man.
But you realize an alarming trend, though.
I was wondering, you know. So it seems nobody's independent anymore. Everybody has allegiances, and none of them is the Jamaican people.
Andre said, somebody said, Andre, that's not a safe place because it's one road in, one road out. The last time something was kept, a big over there airport road had to shut down. It makes no sense. Them said the party were named Sans keep over there, and it was one alabaloo. Them said it was one alabaloo over there. When you hear that? They say it was one alabaloo.
Or they want to use it as one of the tourism spots.
Zone. No, them call it entertainment zone.
Oh.
So they never got to over
Portmore.
The one at Portmore, seeing that Portmore is of such great interest to them.
Maybe because of Damien first said them don't want to use it.
Really, and everything Damien says them normally copy. This is a copycat government, you know.
I agree with you.
Somebody said to me, Andre, when them got over there, the airport road had to shut down. Them said, makes no sense. So I don't know why they're doing this.
No, but the National Heritage Trust job is not to commercialize any part of the country. If it's a heritage site, it's supposed to be used it's supposed to be kept as a sanctuary, and tourists and interest groups can use it for research and minuscule appreciation, for lack of a better word. So I don't understand why you want to destroy the whole thing to create somewhere where people can go stand up and dance. That don't make sense to me.
But if I know, and if anybody know, aren't heritage sites to be preserved?
That's what I'm saying. Why you gonna destroy it?
Heritage sites to be preserved, Jamaica. Aren't there to be protected areas? I want to know, are there to be protected areas? So if there are to be protected areas, how them a commercialize them?
I'm sorry, I'm siding with Andrew Swaby on this one. Probably that's why they not tell him and them just do it.
Now you see why a particular Ray they pan Swaby back so much. We talk about Swaby need to resign because Swaby only. You ever see them this week I talk about again, Swaby needs to resign. And no amount of advisory committee Swaby setting up will make the people so because Swaby and this is Jamaica, the importance of local governance. Because local government should keep central government in check. And because Swaby keep them in check, them don't like it. So that's why you hear them call upon Swaby for resign. Because Swaby mash up them business. And mash up Swaby and mash up them business. Because you know the big carnival come and them something there. Hey,
okay.
Enough of them did have plans to keep big party over there in the carnival period.
Antecedents are read out. Antecedents are read out.
Why somehow no every day with no black like I mean I've been black in a sense when me are cussing the sound of black, but you know hard fill of iniquity and hard fill with iniquity and bad mind.
In our life,
Ball out!
Ball out! Whoa, yo. We need help, Jesus. Jamaica need help. Shift the parliament. Shift the election. Shift everything. Remove them out there. Take out the cockroach. Take out the thief. Take out the criminal them. Take out the thief them. Take out the murderer them. Take out the gang leader them. Out of parliament. Take them out from Portland. Take them out I hear Portland. Me I go to Portland. Why me I travel to Portland? Take out somebody, man or woman.